Big bank take little bank.
Man, you cracking up right now.
Coach, thanks. CN Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Cleveland Browns. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm going to hit you back in the morning. I'm going to charge my phone on 2%. About to hang up. Hurry up!
Now a play fake here on first down. Well, he's going to take a shot right away.
Give me that.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Well, they wasted no time taking a shot down the field. He was letting it fly in the very first play from scrimmage. And this was excellent.
Oh, that's Udi, yeah.
Take
I
away.
don't know who that was.
Leopard! Gone! Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead. You heard me say go ahead off rip. No, go ahead. You this nigga had this. Udi, this how it went down, yo. I was on early in the morning. I was the first nigga in the party, right? So I was like, "Yo, LB, I'm gonna take the Browns." But then I was like, I do want to play with Lamar Jackson, but me and Todd already had talked about it, and I ain't no greasy nigga, so I wasn't gonna take it from him. Take the Ravens from him. So I just say, you know what, let me be a thorough nigga. I'm gonna take the Browns. He could take the Ravens. We'll see each other 3 times a year. Believe it or not, I like throwing with Tyrod Taylor instead of Baker Mayfield. Nah, he gon' chill.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They'll run it with Johnson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A little football.
I like Coleman.
You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I knew it. I should have shook the hell out of you.
Backwards to the 13-yard line.
Yeah, I got a couple 86, 87, so.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll fight his way.
Yo, I did not try to do that one.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
Whatever.
You're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and
He tired. Hand it off, kicked it through. No stupid jump.
Back to the 16. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Hey.
And Gonzalez puts this one through.
Wait till you get the game and try to run that rock.
So they recovered the
You missed what happened to me when I was playing against the Rams. 5 niggas in the backfield off rip, so the ball height.
Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
You gotta stick your foot in the ground.
In the ground. It's a great hand.
Nope.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Detroit! Detroit!
On 2nd down, Jackson is going to let this one go deep. And that's
wow. Hey, I'm scribe for scribe with this young man, and they give you that?
Touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out.
But Udi, you missed it. When they drop, when they age go, they don't drop and like speed off rip. They drop and other stuff. No, they changed this man.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get.
This ain't the old. This ain't 18. They changed it. Go do your research.
They can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Yeah.
An offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a
oh Lord, let me.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations,
Why he ran that route so slow?
So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to put a nickname after something
okay,
like that.
yeah, like you say, focus.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One of the selling points of the in route is it gives the quarterback a really nice sight line to his receiver and almost on a direct shot, able to throw the ball into the
Why you holding the ball so long, yo?
And this one goes nowhere.
Nah, that ain't the point. The point is I've been through the ball.
Perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense, exactly as you're taught to play.
Oh, here you go.
And they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
Nah.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left.
That's good.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
All right, oh, trust me.
We have to give credit to him for buying
I was coming for you myself.
But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On second down, here's Jackson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why.
I like it. I love that young man throwing.
Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Okay.
This is going to be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense is going to take over at their
you know, you can't give too much, you know what I'm saying, playing your rival.
On the last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A good pickup there, a 22. Mayfield off the play fake. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
They hit that crossing route really well. Excellent timing, puts it right on him, and he keeps running.
Yeah, turned it upfield for good yardage. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. 1st down, Mayfield. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Come on, we dialing them up.
Duke Johnson, 29 yards. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
I'm glad they made it well. Boy, you, as a user, you got to pick and choose. You can't cover the whole field. Because top last year, he'd have picked that.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, Lord. Good. No block. You, Jimmy Smith?
That's what's known as the quick response team. Down 3, they come right back with a big return. They want to at least tie this game up.
The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they.
Oh, yeah. Can't let them sit in there now.
Go ahead and do it.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either
like you say, Udi, my defense stacked.
Gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, I'm going to get it through either free agency or the drive at the end of the season.
It's a first down.
Because I went looking through free agency, like I let the computer cut all the people. Most of the niggas probably going to cut for real.
Throwing now, Jackson.
Let's go, Jabril. The sack. Don't let him sit all day back there.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize.
Gotta give them a different look. Yeah.
It really is because they're hybrids.
Make the rookie read the field.
Defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Lucky 56. All right, here we go.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
This nigga trucked me. I'm dead.
Out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
They'll go option to the short side. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's got
Sneed. Watch out. The slap that so bad.
Getting this inside the 25. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. On 1st down, they go with Jackson.
Good hit, Jabril. God.
Right at the 20.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Lucky 56.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Out to the
Jermaine Grace. Let's go.
And he will lose
87 speed.
Backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Well, that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd.
All right, L2 and then it's the little burst. I tried to get that. I tried to jump that lane.
They're able to convert on 3rd down.
Good throw.
Sets up a 1st and goal.
He want to swat the ball.
That catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
On 1st and goal, Dixon trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get them in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
He'll get it up the middle.
Whoa.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Nah, they got to patch something. They got to patch that.
And the Ravens are in for 6. Now Tucker.
Yeah, that's gay. Cause it's not like if you put baseline, it's not like they gonna all come back to where they supposed to be at.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
That's top play. He say OP.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I wish I was seeing him out of one cut that nigga.
22-yard line. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First down throw for Mayfield. And the catch made by Johnson. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and over.
Yeah, what type of throw was that? Smack that dumb nigga.
And down to the 48-yard line. He was looking for Landry that time. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
Here's a first down run with Collins.
Let's go.
Play will go nowhere. Losing
Knock his chin strap loose, coach.
At the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Leopard! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gun!
Jackson to throw on second down.
What was that? Kendrick? Play that.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Nigga trying to pick the ball 3 yards away from the man.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
That's they lost. I remember Talk say, boy, you got Michael Kendrick over. I say, what?
Jackson. And able to find John Brown.
And this nigga wasn't even pressing the man. He was off.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. On first and goal, Collins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now it's Jackson. Steps away.
Okay. Fumble. Thank you.
And this is picked up by the Browns.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
If this nigga talk.
The ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore. They've got to do a better job up front and create some space because
safety. That's crazy.
He did not get back there. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, are so...
Then you don't want to throw in the end zone because them niggas rush up field too fast. Like,
but I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to
so
6.
catch 22 down there, boy.
And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field and to come away with nothing.
Yo, this nigga Lamar Jackson, what's up?
Results in 35 yards.
Like, this nigga fit. Nigga Aaron Rodgers ain't even did that on me.
This is Collins on the handoff. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He's going to sling this deep down. And Rashawn Perriman with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Dang, boy.
Tucker with the extra point, and the lead now stands at 13.
Hell,
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Perryman running what? What he run, Talk?
This is fielded a couple yards.
And what? Ward run what?
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the Browns getting set to go. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And they're going to get this one all the way out.
I'm going to attack that user while I know you suspect right now.
Up there at 22. On first and 10.
I feel you. Shot.
The Ravens able to get to him. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That's cool.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
That's cool. Remember, it's the beginning of the season. There's always an end of the season.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Mayfield now on 2nd down.
Oh, wow.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages
wow.
of the first half.
Yeah, I know. I seen it.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And
Kick that.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. I mean, they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it 2nd down. Second down, Mayfield.
I gotta remember when I juke, you can't be holding the sprint button.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be third down.
Detroit!
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Oh, yeah.
He finds Coleman. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about
what you were saying about Coleman, though, Uzi?
Run through tackles and gain all that additional run after catch. Anybody who has that ability, they want them on their team.
I was getting ready to throw the ball, but I ain't know where that nigga was lurking underneath.
Terrell Suggs in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now a second down throw for Mayfield. He's going to look deep down the field.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
It's Coleman.
Baker Mayfield. Let's go, Coleman. What you say about Coleman, Udi?
Coleman, 44 yards. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game,
this nigga top almost block it, but this nigga missed.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. The return man, Chris Moore. They'll bring it back to just about the 25.
You returned one yet, top or no?
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first
I returned one with Peppers. It was against the Redskins, some nigga online. I got the video clip, see.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Carl Nassib able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Detroit! Detroit!
On second down, Jackson drops it under.
Go, Grace.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Leopard! Leopard! Gun!
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson trying to lay one up. And got
This what the devil?
a really good pick.
Willie Snead, yo.
So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback and his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh my God. Nah.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 9 on the first down.
Yo.
That was a nice slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts to his
this
middle
running
field.
sucked, yo.
Is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and short, it's Mason. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
Wow.
Well, it's real easy to get on a guy when he doesn't pick up a first down with just inches or maybe a yard to go, because the obvious play is to run it. But 3rd and 2 in today's NFL, not necessarily a running play, but when you do call it, you're counting on the offensive line to create some space, give him an opportunity, and you're also counting on the runner to be really physical, be really strong with the ball going upfield.
Come on, dog. They catch everything, yo.
Decisive, one cut, go. And when you don't get that, This is what you end up with, a loss of yardage.
This quarterback now.
Nigga, we playing against each other. I can see if you were playing somebody else.
As he's got a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Pick that. Wow, Myles Garrett. Wow, Myles Garrett.
That'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman.
This nigga, what? Oh, yeah. You run into the spot. You know where it's going. And, like, you can't get it.
They'll try to run it in, going option
Ooh, you. Hey, Talk, I love you.
Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out, and the Ravens will extend their lead. A good sustained drive there.
I was trying to clean that nigga bell.
To give him a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one.
Fish stick, that's it. Yeah, that's what I told you. Top, I love you.
Of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
That's it. I ain't. Oh, he's trying to say how you got it to work for us. Cause you remember he couldn't find nobody.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident.
Hit this nigga in his chest plate, yo.
Talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas.
Oh, Lord.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, Lord.
And a great return here.
Yeah, I made the wrong read on that one. I don't know how Duke Johnson ended up out of bounds anyway, so it's like, whatever.
Figure it out. Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone for a ball.
I know you heard that. I always said whatever.
26 yards. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, I already see Lamar Jackson gonna be a problem.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
See, that's what you get for trying to be a thorough nigga, yo. You should have been a no.
Offense trotting back onto the field.
That's crazy.
Leopard! Gone!
Nah, you wouldn't.
Lucky 56!
Okay.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
You see this? You see this?
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need.
But let Lamar would have threw it. Them niggas would have caught that hoe.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
I hope this is what I think it is.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep over the.
Wow. Yeah, this is a little bit like the other one with that pick they just gave you.
He's all the way to the 6-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
After the interception, here's Jackson rolling to his left.
Wow. What?
That's caught out left by Cardinal. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. He got 29 yards that time.
Yeah. I already know how this
Quarterbacks
gonna
all
go,
the
this
time.
man.
Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Toward the center
I already know how this gonna go, this man, boy.
Randall that time there to knock it free.
No, I'm just saying, you know, unless you gotta get a safety out line, have a safety out linebacker. If you don't,
They'll give it to him up the middle. And same
boy,
he's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage.
you dead. So if Rack implement that rule, no safeties at linebacker, except for.
Defenses only become bolder. They don't back
Hey,
off at all. I think they
I
continue
don't
to
know,
bring
but
pressure and force
if
them
they
to make a
implement,
really big play against them.
And the incompletion.
if they implement that thing, boy, I'm telling you, niggas gonna be dead.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? 3rd and goal. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
I know every
But that was a playmaker or something?
closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Got a man that's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Brown, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone. This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on. Just carving
What you
him up.
talking about, Tuck?
Passes, carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Yo, what the
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. C.J. Mosley. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. They go play action. Mayfield. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
3rd and long for Mayfield.
Yo, come on, come on, come on.
Near the 32. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure.
This nigga picked the ball up behind him. There they go with this junk again.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now again to Collins. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Ravens on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. On 3rd down, Jackson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Yeah, I like it too, yeah.
They've been brilliant, perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here.
Now let's go. Blue line it. Blue line it.
4th down, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And this Browns defense stands tall. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't
Yeah,
connect.
he ain't put it. Classic Jarvis Landry.
The most important quality for a quarterback to have in the NFL, what do they usually cite?
Arm strength.
Yeah, that's really way down on the list. Accuracy is one of the bigger ones, maybe the foremost one. That's what he needed on that play.
I don't care. I'm just throwing it in there now. You what he stood?
He's picked off just shy of
This nigga's head, like.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, and Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turned into a nice play.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Wow.
He's got it.
But this nigga will pick it off, though.
Touchdown. Mark Andrews from 21 yards away.
This nigga will pick it off, though. Like, I don't get it. Lamar Jackson.
And that will extend this big lead.
I almost said some foul talk.
Here's Tucker now to kick this one away. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession.
Nah, I don't want to see them succeed in top flight
right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys,
yeah,
we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to wind up in there. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time for Cleveland. 43 yards. Mayfield on play action. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the play.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd and goal. To throw, Mayfield.
Yo, what the?
Go down, sacked back at the 13-yard line.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing, Mayfield, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Jarvis Landry from 13 yards out. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says? Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Leopard!
They go play action with Jackson. He's going to look deep for Perriman.
Why? Look at this nigga even dove because he ain't think he had the ball.
Big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. To throw is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Crabtree the target on that one. And it's 3rd and short.
The effort's always going to be there. Everyone's always going to try and make a catch, but underthrown balls, I think, are the toughest ones to come back and get because usually your momentum's going in the opposite direction when you're trying to stop, break, and come back and get it.
Now Jackson. And give another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation.
I done seen it all.
Call it a night, call it a game.
I feel like Jesus.
I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Heading out as a Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here.
How you gonna do that? Ain't no trade in the first 2 seasons.
And when you start plotting for this,
damn, I'm gonna drop him for.
Okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from
how you know that?
Because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He dropped it.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd.
Oh, God.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Now a desperation throw. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. First down, Mayfield. That's Njoku over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Leopard!
They come out here in the eye.
I threw the ball.
On first down. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Tyus Bowser in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon.
Threw the ball right there in the back of the end zone. That jump crazy.
He'll get it up the middle, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep them
dropped it.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Larry Ogunjobi able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final
gotta
drive in a
cut
one-sided
and
game
do
like
press
this?
R2.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard.
Oh, good
Realize
King.
how poorly
The Lamar
everything
Jackson
was
show.
today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never
I finally
forget,
got to see that
you're not gonna
nigga
want that feeling.
in
you
action,
don't want that
in
feeling
person.
again, and who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to
Baker
victory.
Mayfield could throw good, yeah. I think he had like 400 yards, 500
Put
yards.
those points
Something.
up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're
Nah,
scoring
just-
that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
The lackadaisical
So that'll do it for us.
reads
For
I was
Charles
doing.
Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The
Oh, you
Ravens
can't
are
dump points on
victorious here
speed
as
no
we
more.
say so long from Baltimore.
Nah, that's why I told you it changed. They don't lose speed like that when they get older, but you can't sit there and dump all the points on speed. That was the catch-22 to that. Top, go show them. Let's go to the broadcast. I can show them, it don't matter. So the architect types in the bill, and you get the skill point, and you drop it on the architect type. Not you put it on speed. You pick like say you got a slot receiver, he good at slot. You put it on slot, and they'll give a randomized weighted attribute points. Like he might get +2 catching traffic, 1 route running, and 1 catching. You can't put it on speed no more. Can't put it on what you want. That's a type of player build. No, you can't. You could change your scheme, but you can't change the build of a player. No, you can no longer go in there and change them. I just told you can't change the architect type of a player. Like, go to a player talk so you can see it. Like, go to Lamar Jackson so he can see his build. Yeah, go to his build. Yeah, Baker Mayfield a star, so I know I could do it. So you see, you got Scrambler, Strong on West Coast, and Field General. Now, if you get a point, you could go to a top. Go to ratings. I think it's rating. So you see his traits: throwaway, QB style, sense of pressure, force, and pass a tight spiral. You can no longer do traits; they come with their own traits. And basically you can only apply the point to the architect build. He about to show it. You gonna sim it? Yeah, they do. Yeah, Udi, it changed. It ain't what you think it is no more. You make a 99 speed like Top say you can, like say every receiver build should apply something to their speed. So it just depends on what they give you. You might max out spec cats before you max out the speed. If you put all the points on deep threat. I don't never remember it being like this. No, you can't even go in there to do that. You might as well wait till they they go on there and they them dudes on YouTube figure it out. They most likely reckon them gonna adjust it accordingly, but and all the patches and all that. You niggas gonna have to do their homework and research forums and all that. As far as on how to, so let me see. You gotta go to code. No, I think you go to progress players. Oh, go to my team, then player progression. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. Oh, I'm finna tell you right now how you do it. Nah, I gotta come to your broadcast. I just seen it. Hold on. Yeah, player regression. Hold on. Yeah, I'm about to tell Top how to do it right now. Go to the players. Go to team. Get out and go to team. Let me see it. Okay, you see that 1 point up there on your center? Click on them. Yeah, now you see, spend 1 skill point on whichever architect type you pick. Yeah. You don't. They. That's why I told you it's always a beginning of the season. See, now look, see Udi, that's how it look. You see it? Go to the fullback, see what they give you. Try to go on defense and see what they got over there. And more Colin Kaepernick. Oh, they put out the update where he said Colin Kaepernick. Like go to a corner and see what it do. Oh, okay. Top, you remember you said you remember seeing like some of these things. You remember I think it was the Madden where Brady had Randy Moss on his squads. You remember? The Madden Randy Moss was on the Patriots. What year that was? Brady, Starworth, Wes Welker. That's when they had the bull rush, the finesse with the little tornado thing, the speed with the shoe. Plus one acceleration, plus speed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It won't. You can't just go and dump it. I wish he had 2 points to see if it'll do it again. No, it's like the XP points. When you get so many, it turn into like a architect point, so you could put it on there. Two awareness, one power move, one pursuit. So like once you get into the so say you stat gaming niggas in the preseason of the computer. Easy. Yeah, don't say nothing. Look at that. Wow. Look how much one awareness, block share. Go field general. Block share and play rec, pursuit, one speed. Like no, it's not. This preseason top, yeah, it gotta be. And like, look, Udi, go. I don't know what top on what you call it is. His scheme is, but according to your scheme, you see like a little purple puzzle piece on the corner of the player. When you go in free agency, a nigga who fits your scheme, you'll be able to see him. Like he had that little purple piece on him. Hey, that's my boy, Marshall and Kill Funny. Hey, you remember I did numbers with that boy. Go down. Ooh, there. No, keep going. Keem Hunt, Trenton Cannon, Irvin, Damian Williams. Trevor McKnight. Yeah. What them receivers got in there? And them DBs. $90 for Reggie Davis. Ooh, Lord, listen, B. KD Cannon. They young. Damian Ratley. But them corners looking like Braxton Berrios, my man. I'm getting two. And if Bucky Hodges on somebody practice squad, I'm robbing them niggas. Crazy. Greg. New man. There's no more slow. It's normal. What it is? Quick. Star. Superstar. I think it's one more. Oh Lord, 87 speed at DN. I know who to look for. Hey, yo. But that's the nigga from. Hey, you know who that is, Top, right? That's the dude from the Raiders. I doubt somebody gonna let him go though out the Raiders. You did the speed. $80 strong. Yeah, normal. Go to linebacker. What the speed at 88? Leon Jacobs, Wisconsin. Mizzou. It's crazy. Agility 75, but he was moving crazy out there. Oh Lord. Yes he do. Keon Crossen, 95. Perry Nickerson. Man to man, go down, 94 speed. Everett. Tony Brown. '91 jumping? Sheesh.